So, herzlich willkommen wieder zurück bei WWE 2K19. Heute werden wir nicht bei meinem Spieler weitermachen, sondern bei WWE Universum. Und neue Woche, neues Glück, sage ich meistens immer. Also gehen wir zum Universum-Modus und laden unser Let's Play Universum. So, und wir sind heute bei Raw. Und die Matches: Roman Reigns gegen Jason Jordan, Seth Rollins gegen Mojo Rawley, Victor und Connor gegen Bray Wyatt und Matt Hardy, Alexa Bliss gegen Nia Jax, Dolph Ziggler gegen Drew McIntyre, Braun Strowman gegen John Cena und Brock Lesnar gegen Finn Balor. Das heißt, wir beginnen mit Roman Reigns und Jason Jordan. Und ich werde immer mit Roman Reigns kämpfen.
We have Roman Reigns versus Jason Jordan.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
So, und zum Match direkt.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
That's what happens when you're in a
Ich
powerful
dominiere
grasp.
mal
You go
das
down.
Match.
Stiff kick there.
What's this? Down.
The Chinoku driver. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
You can't be part of American Alpha and be soft, Saxton.
Und
Drives him down with a power bomb. And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Remember, this is a man who is a three-time NCAA national qualifier in amateur wrestling at Indiana University. Jason Jordan has become known as the savant of suplexes, and everyone better watch out when those singlet straps go down.
nochmal ein
Look at
schönes.
this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Und hier kommt
Jason
Superman
is
Punch.
focusing on the face now.
Can he end it here? Wow, that should be the final blow.
Und das Spear.
There is no way Jason Jordan can rebound from this.
And Jason Jordan reverses it.
Jason Jordan just too fast for him. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex. Putting some power on display with that takedown. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Und noch ein Superman Punch.
No
Bam.
question about that one.
Jason Jordan getting absolutely assaulted in there.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Oh, well done.
That's
Spear. Und dann ist das Match auch erledigt.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all the champion retains
Was?
the title.
Wait, guys.
Oh, Braun Strowman kommt mit dem Titel, mit dem Koffer raus.
Is he gonna cash in right now? Is he gonna do it right now? There's no better time than the present.
Oh, wow.
He's cashing in.
So,
He's ready to go. The champion's weakened.
This is the threat of Mr. Money in the Bank.
He tackles him to the ground. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
und zack.
What a chancery.
Und natürlich wird Braun Strowman seinen Titel nicht kriegen.
Claw to the shoulder. Man.
Ich muss irgendwie Braun Strowman davon abhalten.
Heavy duty right hand. Braun Strowman faltering some. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. And he hits a hellacious neck breaker. What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really
noch
going to
einen.
need to find a way to get back in this thing.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Oh, what an upper. Uh-oh. Got him good with a neck breaker. What's wrong?
Superman Punch.
Here's his chance to win this.
Here is Roman Reigns in position now. What perfectly
Spear.
executed.
I don't remember the last time.
He's going for the pin. And he's able to get out.
As a former strongman, I'd expect nothing less from
Er hält ein bisschen mehr aus als
At the arm,
der
we're back to this
Jason
form of
Jordan.
attack. Unleashing it for the second time now. I don't think he likes the view from up there. Oh, shot right to the kick. At the arm, over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used.
Und noch einmal. Was so schön aussah.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Oh, I think
Superman
this man
punch.
means business.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Yeah, if he hits this.
Great move.
Ah,
Thought he had nothing left.
ausgewichen.
Momentum's firmly in his corner now. He's got him covered. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here. Oh, Braun
Signatur.
Strowman slamming into the mat.
But can Strowman follow up here?
Roman Reigns' chances just went from bad to worse.
Counter here.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
And now he goes for it a second time. Got the shoulders down. Oh, somehow.
How'd he do that?
Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
The end is near for him.
Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here. And he
Oh.
tosses him to the ground. And Braun Strowman nails it.
But can Strowman follow up here?
Oh, man.
And he lands the
Oh
slam.
je.
But can Strowman
Und
follow up here?
Huge opportunity here. Oh, man. That could have broken the jaw.
und
That's a
DDT.
brutal way to have to land on the canvas. What's wrong? Superman punch! Good night!
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Plenty of force behind that elbow.
Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose.
Roman Reigns can be a little over the top sometimes, but it definitely works for him. Roman Reigns is absolutely on fire right now. He's looking shaky. This could be the unbelievable move
Und
by
Spear,
Reigns.
der geht durch.
And into a quick cover is Roman Reigns.
Und natürlich habe ich meinen Titel verteidigt.
What a win. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Einmal Spear gegen Jason
I don't like to
Jordan.
throw around a lot of praise, but my
Spear
eyes tell me
gegen
that might
Braun
have been one of the
Strowman.
great matches in recent WWE history. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Roman
Reigns. Und wir gehen zum nächsten Match.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss
Ich
this.
bin
It'll be Seth
immer noch
Rollins
für Seth
against
Rollins.
Mojo Rawley.
Das heißt,
You don't wanna
ich
miss
werde
it.
natürlich Seth Rollins nehmen. Er sagt auch immer Monday Night Rollins.
Scoop slam. Up and knee drop. Jeez.
So, und das erste erledigt.
The He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. He goes for the cover. And Raleigh easily avoids the pinfall.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at that. Now, that's acrobatic. His shoulders are down. And Mojo Rawley with a quick kick out.
Oh, wow.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Und noch ein, weil das
If
so
an
schön
opponent exhibits a
aussah.
weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Super kick!
Und Katapult gegen der untere Ringseil.
Single leg drop kick caught him. We may have discovered his favorite move. Mojo Rawley looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
That confidence he had on his face at
Come.
the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Und Superkick.
Oh, super kick!
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Natürlich, kommt auch.
Seth Rollins is in position.
Bam.
To the back of the neck. Can he finish? He's got the shoulders down. There's
Seth
the pinfall.
Rollins
And
gewinnt.
the victory. Let's take a little
Wir
look at some of the
schauen
action
kurz
from
die
that match.
Wiederholungen an.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
So, und wir gehen
Here
zum
is your
nächsten
winner,
Match.
Seth Rollins.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. It'll be the Ascension versus Team Bray Wyatt.
A team is only as strong as its weakest link, but I don't think I see any weakness in here.
Der Leaders of Worlds werde ich natürlich nehmen. Und werde mit ihnen gewinnen.
Tag team action.
Oh
From
nö.
behind. Oh, come on. They're trying to screw him before this match even begins.
You can't be surprised. This is what needs to be done to make an impact in the tag team division.
And there's no way that this team is going to be ready to go here. And the other guys are still outside screaming at him. And they love this.
Of course they love it. They're the ones left standing. Referee ought to just call this one.
Yeah, I agree.
Natürlich werden wir trotzdem gewinnen. Nach dieser brutalen Attacke.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. And here's one half of the Ascension, Victor, ready to ascend on his own.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
The shoulders are down. Victor with an easy kick out there.
Too soon.
Oh, look at the elbow after. Set him up. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Neck breaker. Connor hurting a little bit here. Headed into this match, he and his partner looked extremely confident.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could. Though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Zeroing in on the shoulder there. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Up and over with a suplex.
Und noch einmal.
Victor with nowhere to go. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
This is all but over.
You hate to give up on a guy, but there may be no way around him taking this loss here tonight.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Wird. Und
I gotta say,
zack.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
that has gotta be it.
Now, Bray Wyatt needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Boy, does he ever.
Hier, der Finisher.
Connor starting to stagger.
Ansatz.
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
In a
Sister
back-and-forth match like this,
Abigail.
he has to do everything in his power.
Sister Abigail. What a tag team display.
Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible
Das
for the
ging
weekly rankings
schnell.
have also taken notice because this superstar comes to...
Champions worked hard in this matchup, Corey. That was pretty incredible.
It was a grueling battle for sure, but they were able to adapt and overcome to
Look
retain.
who's here.
Und da sind die zwei Idioten
Welcoming
wieder.
committee.
These superstars obviously want what the champions have.
Well, go get it. Come on. I'd love to see a brawl right here, right now. Be incredible.
Well, don't do it. Pick your spots better.
Und wir gehen natürlich sofort wieder zum nächsten Match.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. We have Alexa Bliss versus a formidable opponent.
So, hier Nia Jax.
We've seen some heartbreaking betrayals in WWE over the years, but Alexa Bliss insulting Nia Jax may be one of the most heartbreaking things we've ever seen.
Yeah, you got that right, Michael. Nia Jax had Alexa Bliss's back ever since Bliss joined the Raw roster. They even had a seemingly stable friendship. But when Alexa thought the cameras were off, the world learned what Little Miss Bliss
Und ich
truly
dominiere
thought
natürlich
of Nia
das
Jax.
Match gegen Nia,
Guys,
Alexa
I'm pretty
Bliss.
sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Und noch ein. Das so
Earlier
schön
current
aussah.
offense is based on the concept of repetition. Much more of this, and she could be facing a torn ligament.
Drop down.
Nice. Now leapfrog. Down she goes.
Und
They
tschüss.
call Nia Jax the irresistible force, and she's proven that moniker true as she's overpowered the competition in NXT and WWE.
You ain't kidding, Cole. In both NXT
Und
and
rein mit
WWE,
ihr.
She'd tear through up-and-coming competitors in just a minute or two. She also turned in some dominating performances against the likes of Bayley, Sasha Banks, Alicia Fox, and Mickie James.
The two of you were discussing Nia Jax being irresistible, and I have to agree. You know, I recently invited Nia to my mother's house and offered to make her some apple pie.
Some good technique right there.
I think she's trying to prove a point.
Oh,
Sidewalk slam with authority. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Alexa Bliss may be one of the WWE's smallest competitors, but she's also something of a strong woman. Having competed in the Arnold Classic bodybuilding competition, she really is a well-rounded athlete.
And she hits the backbreaker. Second time we're seeing this here.
She counters before it's too late.
Look at her go.
Und natürlich.
She is on fire. Michael, earlier you brought up Bliss's bodybuilding background. Well, that means Little Miss Bliss can pack a pretty big punch if you underestimate Alexa's size.
Yeah, most competitors Alexa's size would stick to high-flying moves, but we've seen Bliss finish off many title pretenders with a devastating DDT. You can't hit a move like that without plenty of power.
Going to the well again. Here she goes again.
She got her with a reversal.
Lariat.
Nia Jax is the most powerful woman in WWE, and we've seen her dominate opponents without breaking a sweat. Guys, how do you prepare for the irresistible force?
Nia Jax is one of the most dominant competitors from a physical perspective. When she has the right mindset, nobody can compete with the irresistible force. Your best bet is to play the mental game with Nia.
Nia Jax, that's got to be it.
Jetzt geht mein Signatur
Bliss is out.
durch.
Shoulders on the mat. Talking some more about strategy against Nia Jax.
Corey brought up that the singles match has come to an end.
Und Nia Jax gewinnt. Mit nur einem
These ladies put
Signatur.
on quite a show. Here's another gander.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Kicking off the night with an impressive
So,
victory.
und wir
And you just
gehen
know the
zum
rest of the
nächsten
card is
Match.
watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're gonna...
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
Taking on some tough competition.
Let's do it.
Und ich nehme natürlich Drew McIntyre.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
Oh, man.
Elbow drop.
Und noch einmal.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
I say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story.
Ziggler may be in trouble here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match. Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away,
Weil Drew McIntyre halt so ist.
his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which, of course, later came true in 2017 when McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
Dolph Ziggler forced into defensive mode here.
Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
Yeah, McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT.
Noch mal in die Ecke.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's lining him up.
I don't think he should get up. Drew Mac, oh, what a headbutt. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
McIntyre looking to end this.
Und
Nobody takes to the skies quite
hier.
like him.
You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler. Hey,
Es ist vorbei.
McIntyre with the win. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Und noch die Wiederholungen.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Und natürlich haben wir noch ein paar Matches.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
Braun Strowman versus John Cena.
Big knee, and right between the shoulder blades.
Boom! A knee right to the face. Absolutely incredible.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Monströse Moves.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. He tossed him like a sack of potatoes.
John Cena is one of the greatest in-ring performers in WWE history, but he's no slouch on the microphone either.
Gegen Braun Strowman hat eigentlich keiner
Cena
eine
can
Chance.
be an intimidating presence when he speaks to the WWE Universe.
And now he goes for it a second time. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Byron, you spoke before about John Cena's verbal acumen matching his wrestling skills, and we've seen that in practice a lot lately. His in-ring battle with Roman Reigns was accentuated by Cena shooting straight about Reigns' failings.
Gentlemen, I think the biggest feather in Cena's speaking cap is that he...
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
As you may remember, completely establishing control. That has got to be it.
That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
Oh, wehrt sich.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Scoop slam. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
On the topic of Strowman's temporary
hier
firing,
kommt.
I could think of more than...
Counter here.
Was? Er wehrt sich.
Will attempt... Ooh!
When this guy's on, look out.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Punishing blow to the head. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Big-time hammer fist.
Clothesline. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relent.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
He knows he's in trouble.
Lands this, and
Und
he is done.
nochmal.
Completely dominating. I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Planted him face first.
Reverse choke slam. That's how you put an exclamation.
He's going for the pin. Digging deep for a kick.
Was?
Barely. What is keeping this competitor going?
Cena shakes off things like that in his sleep.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
I trapped the leg into a...
Alter.
He's calling for it.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Diesmal.
The
Du
finisher
kriegst
could absolutely
gegen mich
end this
den
match,
Finisher
Michael, as
nicht
you were
durch,
saying, but it's not
weil
a
ich zu
guarantee.
schwer bin.
Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the...
Braun Strowman is getting ready here. Oh, look at Strowman with an elevated triangle here.
This one is over.
Jeez, it feels like I have the same song on my playlist on repeat. Strowman is feeling it right here.
Look at Braun Strowman stalking him. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's a... And here's the monster along.
Und hier.
Hellacious power slam.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Ooh, that hurt.
A sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Military press.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
We may have discovered his favorite move. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Keep your eye on this one.
Whoa! Oh boy, he is rolling.
So. Und rein mit
Each
dir.
of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Strowman is feeling it right here.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Look at him. He's struggling to breathe here. He's playing with him now.
He's fighting back here. I expected
Was?
nothing less, Cole.
The spine buster, the end is near.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this
Und
match
hier
on
der
ice.
Braun
Sieg
Strowman gets the win.
von Braun Strowman.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Ich überspringe schnell die
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Replays,
Don't move.
weil
We have a
wir
great
hier
match
noch
coming up
einen
next.
Finn
Oh,
Bella
I
haben.
cannot wait.
If their love wasn't apparent during that entrance, the WWE Universe is firmly behind
Noch
Finn
einmal.
Balor.
Finn Balor is in action, and I can see a lot of Balor Club members here tonight.
Byron, could you do me a favor and point them out? I just want to know who to avoid after the show tonight.
What grace! Float over into the... And a powerful kick.
Did you see how much air he got on that?
Oh, das
Now it's
war
Lesnar
echt
taking some punishment. To be expected, though.
schwer.
It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Da ist er ausgewichen, ich glaub. Nein, nein, Brock Lesnar. Nicht mit mir.
Finn Balor going high risk.
Whoa! Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Das war kein Hurricane Runner.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
Da war er.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. He had him locked in tight, guys.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
Look at Finn Balor making his move.
Und hier mein Ziggy. Bam.
Through the turnbuckle.
Victory is on the horizon.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys.
Finn Balor is in position.
Und Finisher.
Oh, it's over.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
The pinfall and the victory.
Überraschend. Finn Balor gewinnt. Naja, überraschend ist es nicht, da ich ihn kontrolliert habe.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah,
Und damit war die Show Raw zu Ende. Und wir werden uns morgen bei Universum in SmackDown sehen. Bis dahin, tschüss und auf Wiedersehen.